looky at this. A GameCube memory card. I just found that. Okay, first thing you want to do, mess with the guy going to the bathroom. He's had one good bathroom trip. Not my brightest plan, but it was so totally worth it. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Snake Eater coming back at you with some more Metal Gear Solid. And hold on, I need to delete some recordings on this. Okay, I'm back. I just got space and take a look at that. My new camera. And this is going to be the first video. You guys, oh crap, I just turned it off. You guys will be the first to see it in action. So, let's get this. Oh, phew, I thought I was going to hit that. So, is this going to be the funny thing at the beginning? Don't forget the funny thing, I want to get started. Snake must try to rescue the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Dr. Hal Emmerich, to find out how to stop the nuclear dawn. With the help of Meryl, Snake gets through the tank hangar to the canyon. However, Foxhound member Vulcan Raven and his M1 tank are waiting for him, dodging the attacks of the tank cannon and destroying the tank. Snake succeeds infiltrating the nuclear warhead storage building. He heads for the second floor basement where Dr. Emmerich is trapped. Man, it is not my luck. I got caught 2 times. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and do this like a pro. Oh yeah, the Colonel calls. Now, as I said before, this place is pretty hard because the fact that you don't get any weapons besides your shaft. So you want to use all of what you have to your advantage. See, there's a camera there. Have the box on standby. Now then, wait here for that other guard to come by. There's a reason for there's a message for my madness, you guys. There are no other guards around. Good. You see that? That's what they call stealth, guys. You should learn it. Now then, I need to know the current location of the other soldier. There. Which means when he goes by, come on. Come on, big fella, I need you over here. he will see a dead body. Wait for that guard to pass by. Throw a shaft. And we are out of here. You see that guy? You see that, guys? That's what they call Skittles. I mean, whatever that one guy said on Tony Hawk Underground 1. You know, for your own convenience, go to Nuke Building 1 first. Okay? For your guys' convenience. And he can't hear ya.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high-voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Now then, if you don't know where it at all, you call... No, that's right, we don't have them yet.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to... It is just like Baker said. We are...
It's Meryl, isn't it? We call Meryl.
Deep throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
Ah, come on.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be. But for the time being, I'll have to trust him. Where are the remote controls?
There we go.
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
See why I told you guys to go there first? Oh, by the way, if you guys want to learn interesting stuff, always call Nastasha at certain places.
They say that there are
Or is it Campbell?
For the time being.
Oh, I have no idea. On who you call. There's just certain places that you can call where interesting stuff is said. Oh, wrong floor. Well, my God, the two guards are still dead. And now that we're here on the first building nuke, what you want to do is get rid of the guy going to the bathroom. He's the easiest target to go through first.
Don't kill me.
we're gonna have to take him out. Or do we? No, we do not. Nikita missiles are their RPG are the remote control rockets. Huh? Ah, then I have no idea how much time we got here. Ah, heck with it. I'll go all the way to the boss fight on this one. Did he? Yeah, he went to the bathroom as well. Oh boy, here he comes. Yeah, this episode is gonna be a special treat because I told you I'll be making an episode during last week. Nah, I never did. So it's a special treat that I'm gonna give you guys. Okay, make sure you're at max oxygen before you do this. Make sure you're closest to the part of the wall and closest to the ground. Now what you gotta do is take these decks area because there are guns. They will destroy the rockets. One try, yeah! Usually take me a few tries on that. Go back through here and regain your oxygen. Now then, and one of these doors is a gas mask. I believe it's over there. Just take out the guns. There, no use in wasting your shaft on these. Did I get it? No, I did not. This the door? No more Nikita missiles. I better hurry up. That's right, I think it's the one that Hal... I think it's the card Hal gives you. So that was completely pointless. By the way, what's this? I love it. They actually made it able so that in there the gas will come into here. But what? Look, no gas. Gas. By the way, welcome to the goriest scene in the game. It doesn't get worse than this. This is the exact reason why I don't want to be a soldier. I have desperate fears of gigantic cyborgs that turn invisible attacking me. Do any of you have these phobias? Okay, I honestly want you guys to tell me. Have you guys ever seen anything more gory? Be honest with me. Seriously, I'm not even sure if I should show this cutscene.
Take this!
You gotta give him props for not giving up. You know what? This is a GameCube game too. And this is where the goriness is. I am impressed by Nintendo for allowing this.
It's a ghost.
Oh my gosh. He broke the rules and entered a door that he can't enter. I don't know why they give you ammunition in this room. Kind of pointless. I mean, in the original game it wasn't, but in this one it is kind of pointless. Now then, this is probably gotta be the funnest boss fight in the game. It's also one of the harder ones.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
You know what? I wonder who would win. This guy or Cyrax from Mortal Kombat?
Where is my friend? What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next? Snake.
Seriously, that's pretty impressive.
You're that ninja.
I mean, not the wetting the pants, but the sword thing.
You snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment. What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
What type of anime do you make?
Battle with you.
What is it?
And if so, where can I find them? Because that sounds like a pretty interesting anime.
Revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
I am super excited. I have honestly skipped the cutscenes,
Right then.
and you know what? I'm getting more pumped up the more I watch.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Okay, first thing you want to do, get rid of your gun.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
This guy requires a lot of focus. He will destroy you if you don't have too much focus. Dang it. This guy is easy to counter. But you have to be able to... You have to be careful because he will destroy you if you don't manage to counter him. Good news is he's susceptible to shaft. Watch. However, he'll fall down and you won't be able to do anything to him. This is the harder part of the boss fight. You know what? This is working out pretty well. This is working out pretty well. I got the perfect strategy for this guy. That. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Oh, he got me. Shaft time. Hey, that's not fair. When I ram you, you're supposed to get hit like that. Now here comes the easier part. Now then, he will attack you in stealth if you do not catch him. There is a good side to this. He is extremely acceptable to camp. There. Where'd he go? Ow!
Where are you looking?
Ah! I went down the wrong way, didn't I? Ah. Please let this work, please let this work, please let this work. Yeah, it's working! Hey, you can't shoot me while I'm aiming to get health. Okay, now here comes another fun part. He'll start teleporting. When he reappears, it will... You have to counter him. This is probably the easier part of the boss fight. See what I mean by teleporting? Also, when he gets back up, get away from him. Because he will attack you immediately. Yeah, still got a good amount. Bone and sinew? What the heck is sinew? No, seriously, what is sinew? What did I just hit? A file. Nice. See, he's easier in this part, as you can plainly see. By the way, that Mario and Yoshi thing, shoot if you want to gain health. Nice little Easter egg they got there. Now, I think the original version better because you'll go crazy and you'll have to use your gun to defeat him. Dang. One more time should do it. so glad I got a new camera. Seriously, why can't the actual fight be like that? That would be totally awesome. You know what? Nobody liked the original Metal Gear Solid. They always loved this game just because of the cutscenes alone. They're so much different from the actual game.
Do you remember me now?
I mean, they're so much different from past games.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
A little side note that you fight him at the second to final boss in Metal Gear 2: Solid Snake.
Not again.
That reminds me, you can actually knock on Hal Emmerich's locker and he'll say stuff. Yeah. Maybe him and Anti should hang out sometime.
Is it over? Ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him.
So they brought him back from the death. So now we're dealing with zombies in Metal Gear Solid. Great. I can't wait till the next episode where we fight the sidekick.
Soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sick.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us?
You know, it's funny. They say the game is serious all the way up to Psycho Mantis. Yet you fight a zombie, pretty much. It's actually pretty funny.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, welcome to Metal Gear Solid, that game that has overly long cutscenes.
How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever. Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh. So you're here to rescue me? Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them. Are you hurt? I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away. Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for? It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course. Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know? Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead? Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started. No, you're wrong. I heard it directly from your boss, Baker. No. A nuclear missile on Rex? So you really didn't know? No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit. President Baker? Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
You know what? People come saying that Psycho Mantis is
fire bullets at extremely high
and yet it has a laser on it.
Technology was originally developed for the SDI system. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm. Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something? It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Originally, yes. Big Boss made it.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need. No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers. So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh? Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers.
They are super big.
These, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical. So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing. What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn.
You know what? You really grown to feel bad for Hal in the game in the whole game series.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945. The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
You know, it only gets worse for him in the second game.
Mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only an anime.
Sissy, what type of anime do you watch? Or
That's enough
make?
crying. Pull yourself together.
Actually, I am very interested. I like animes.
Where on this base are they keeping it?
Japanese cartoons are awesome.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Okay,
Created Rex. It's my
first things
right,
first.
my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
He makes an excellent point.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was going to use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is. Over there.
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that
Music.
some kind of music?
Pretty
What did she
good
look
one,
like?
too.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
No, seriously.
Use
If
the
you're a
security
13-year-old...
card.
You know, actually, why would a 13-year-old boy be saying this?
It's security level 4.
I'm suddenly ashamed of when I was 13. Just kidding.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
And that's
What's
just
wrong?
creepy.
You're all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
Pay attention to this. This is part of the plot.
Save suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Okay.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the
I'm just
best
gonna
in the
forget
field
that
of
ever
robotics.
happened.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born.
You know what? This is one of the first times I've ever heard in any media thing that actually this is science. No joke. That is not like general opinions.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Yep, because that's gonna come in so much in handy. By the way, call him immediately. It does not record it in your codec thing unless you call him. So first thing you do when you exit out is call him.
Still haven't found Merrill?
And now he's recorded. Now this is where we're gonna end the episode, and I'll see you guys next time.
Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system, or the codec system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich, too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Huh?
Without the Kodak, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
And this will be the end of today's episode. It's a long one, but you guys deserve it because I honestly skipped a week. Or two. However long I skipped. See ya!
Snake, like Confucius said, the cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake. Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.